Hello, hi. So this is Alvin here again. This is part two of my weekly commentary on the currency pair. In this section, I'm going to talk about some of the crosses. I will start off with all the a few euro crosses, predominantly euro pound, euro Aussie, euro Kiwi, and euro yen. And then I have a few more crosses that I'm watching, which I will briefly highlight. So with that, let's start with Euro Pound. In front of me, I have the Euro Pound, which is on a major range. So for those of you who are not aware, I have uh, made a learn to trade video specifically on support and resistance levels, and you can see how I came to conclude that this is my range. With that, in the uh, I am in the belief that price would range within these two levels. My gut feeling is price would continue to go lower to this level. But having said that, there are no strong conclusions and there are no strong uh, indication that price would go there yet. Price has made a strong double bottom. Would price continue lower? Don't know yet. I did take a few trades going lower. Didn't go as far as I wanted to, but hey, well, that's trading for you. So I'm just keeping a close eye to see if there's any nice entries on the daily chart. Right. So this is Euro Pound. Next, I have Euro Aussie. Euro Aussie is in a big channel. Uh, and looking at channels. One day I'll comment about price action on trading channels, but looking at the channel, I can see a reversal pattern, and this reversal pattern is now backed by a very not a strong but a minor head and shoulder pattern here, where I have the left shoulder and I have the right shoulder here. As soon as price breaks below this part here, which is around 1.53, I have a complete reversal cycle. My gut feeling looking at price action is that with this indication, this is a basically the rules of the channel has been broken. An overshot on the top usually indicates a strong reversal on the opposite side. So I'm looking to find some nice trades, short continuation trades around this level. Okay, so that is Euro Aussie. Uh, Bear in mind this is a weekly chart, so the movements are really slow. Okay, so they're not impossible, but it is what it is. Right. Moving from that, I have Euro Kiwi, which is roughly doing the same thing. It's just that the reversal patterns are not very clear here. The left shoulder is lower than the right shoulder, and in fact, the entire head and shoulder is tilted. So you can find some of these patterns in my book in Amazon, and that's where you can find it on my tradeyouredge.com website. I do talk about these patterns. The channel, the head and shoulder here is not a strong or not a clear reversal pattern, but it doesn't mean that it isn't. So this is a nice pullback. So if you have watched my channel last week, then this is a nice pullback entry. But of course, this is a weekly chart, so look for your patterns, your entries around here. Okay, so that's Euro Kiwi, and I have Euro Yen. Euro Yen is a wild one on the basis that it is just consolidating. I have no clue what it's going to do. I do not intend to jump in as yet. I might look for a ABCDE pattern, which is a consolidation pattern, and then to see if I can find a clearer direction of where it will be going. Mind you, this is Euro Yen on a monthly chart, so I would the weekly chart is even the weekly chart is rather choppy, so I'm not not too convinced that I want to take a trade just yet. Too early. So that is Euro Yen. I have CAD Yen. Not very clear pattern for me. I may have to redraw this from here much clearer. But then if this is truly a triangle pattern, then I'm looking for a breakout from there. Um, this is the weekly chart. Sorry, that was the monthly chart. Moving to weekly chart, I will have to look for some indication. Next, very quickly, Aussie Kiwi. I've already commented it. Very long-term channel. Channel started 2015. Has been going since. Um, this was a nice trade. So meeting all the rules on a downward channel. This was a good short. Right now, price is just in the middle of the range. It's a bit tricky to enter now, but it's what we call a no man's land, I think some might call it. But something to take note. We have Aussiecat. Aussiecat is a little bit opposite to the Euro Aussie. So if this is something that you trade, do have a look. And lastly, we've got Aussie Yen. I won't go into too much detail because I don't see anything clear for me. In fact, I want to manage my risk. If I were to trade the Euro Aussie, I wouldn't take the Aussie Cat in this instance. Alright, so that's it on the crosses. Very quickly touching them. If you do want to check out in more detail, do check out the video from last week. I did go through them a little bit more detail. I may have to break down this video in future, but that's about it. Last but not least, if you haven't checked it out, do check out my YouTube channel, and I have some new playlists. I'm now talking about learning to trade, so there is a playlist on trading, and then I'm sharing some new some videos on trading psychology. All right, hope you find this useful. Thank you very much, and happy trading.